All right. We are...
The other side of losers quarters with Mr. Nichols and Fritos the Pac-Man? I thought he was exclusive Mario. What is this?
They've been going... they've been going a lot of weird characters in bracket recently. Like, they've been going Greninja. Well, that's the only one I can name, but, like...
All right.
They don't
Pac-Man now.
exclusively
Really
pair.
good tech from Mr. Nichols. So I love talking about Mr. Nichols every single time he's on stream. He is a Dayton local, Wright State player especially. Incredibly good. Probably the second best player in the region, honestly, with Ganondorf.
Behind... Deedon Beat?
Behind Ludic.
Oh, Ludic. Yeah, of course.
Deaton Beat is probably sitting there in the top 10, if not top 5. But that would be behind Snyder and Siamion.
Ah, okay. I'm not too familiar with Dayton, but it looks like I should be getting familiar with Dayton because...
Yeah, because we're going to be coming down here a lot, and there's already been a lot of Cincinnati players coming down to our Dayton locals.
Fritos, unfortunately, doesn't do F Smash, so didn't get the kill on Nichols, but...
Nope. Love talking about Mr. Nichols. As I said, he's just incredibly intelligent in a way that reminds me a lot of Angel, honestly.
Oh, we should probably change the
Oh, change the score? Yeah,
Yeah.
good catch, good catch. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, this is even right now, even games.
Yep, even games. He's going to die there, getting edge guarded by the Pac-Man. Pac-Man Ganondorf is a matchup that Tyler actually has a really decent amount of experience on. We have a local Pac-Man at Wright State, of course, that he gets to play a lot. As he's got
Just
so much matchup knowledge,
the
so much
good-
game knowledge,
The
so much
good
tech knowledge.
pressure from Mr. Nichols. Much more even than I would think for Ganon Pac-Man.
No, he's insane. I will be pointing out the various techs that he does as he does them, but just know that there are a lot. And he knows with the Pac-Man matchup, if he shields any fruit, he's able to nair out of shield, and he'll either grab it or clank with it and make that move last longer. Which is, of course, not something you'd really think to know, but it's incredibly useful against Pac-Man.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Really good weaving there around the F smash. Up smash catches the
and
jump.
Fritos jumping out of shield, and
Beautiful.
unfortunately they just eat it.
Just dying at 90.
That was a good tech to avoid
Doesn't get
Fritos
grabbed.
F smash. Why am I stuttering?
Don't sweat it. Oh, the dash attack really caught it there. He tried to down air there. Yeah, Ganondorf's tilts break the Hydrant in one hit. So most characters have to hit him multiple times, but I think Hydrant takes like, it's either 13 or 16% to break, and I think it's 13.
That was should have been
Really good.
Nichols stock.
No, it shouldn't. He was able to get around with a really good uppercut, and then up air
Yeah,
the
just
Pac-Man.
really.
He threw it up. He didn't tag it though.
Missed attack.
that was
Wasn't prepared for it.
excellent orange usage to get Pac-Man off of him, but yeah, Tech wasn't able to. He just wasn't ready for it.
Oh!
Shot out some win boxes. God, I love Ganondorf up tilt. Hits him with a Sparta kick. That sends out a brutal angle. It's honestly really hard to tech a high percent.
Yeah.
He's got a DI out. He's got a DI out. He lives.
No,
He
didn't have a
lost his jump. You're kidding me. Come on, Tyler. You've been hit by that so many times.
Just barely managed to just clutch it out. I don't know if Rio's going to stick with Pac-Man, but we'll see.
I think he is. After a game one like that, I think he's going to be sticking with the Pac-Man.
I think they stay Pac-Man.
Running back to PS2. Yeah, he's definitely staying Pac-Man. So, a little legend about Mr. Nichols is that very often, he's very, very, very good at losing game 1 and then bringing back games 2 and 3.
Yeah, getting the download and stuff.
You can never discount Tyler and his Ganondorf out of any match,
Yeah,
even in one as lopsided as this.
I saw it earlier against Wood and against some other players as well, and it's scary. Like, Ganondorf's a very scary character, especially like in bracket where you got the nerves up.
He's incredibly calm. He's incredibly calculating. He knows very well how to take advantage of the fear of his opponents.
And those are the scariest opponents to face.
I think him and Ludic are very similar in that way. Two very strong, scary characters.
But Ludic playing a much better one that could
That
have
is
recovered
true.
from that.
That is true. No, please. All right, he recovers high.
Yeah, this is not going to be the stock.
All right, yeah. Mr. Nichols is just very good at recovering. It's kind of the first things you have to learn as a Ganondorf. Ooh, all right. So that was the perfect opportunity to talk about the differences between Flame Choke and Aerial Flame Choke. So we all know about Flame Choke, right? You get grabbed, thrown down. You can either tech in, tech out, tech in place, or miss your tech.
I mean, I don't think anyone tries to miss their tech, but
You can do it as a mix-up, though, as I said, it's not very common. Really good job bringing that back with a fair.
Ganon fair really scary at the ledge. Will just kill stupid early, and it's hard to do anything
Hard to
about
react
it.
to. It comes out very quickly.
Yeah, it comes out quicker than you would expect, and it's just if it hits your shield, it's
He's dead,
Oh, but yeah, he's dead.
but aerial Flame Choke makes it so that you can't tech. All you have is the option to miss your tech and then try and do something afterward. It's why Mr. Nichols will always try to do a short hop before he does a side B or try to run off stage before he side Bs.
Yeah, so his opponent can't really do anything.
He is literally
get
taking
out.
away 3 options from them and giving himself that space to work with on every single tech chase. Just very intelligent stuff. You know, things you wouldn't really think about. Especially not from a Ganondorf.
Yeah, I think Ganondorf players have to be smart, or else they're just gonna drown. But it seems
Mr. Nichols does
is-
a very good job of not
Nichols,
drowning.
he's swimming, he's thriving, but will he be able to beat like
Beat Fritos and his Pac-Man.
Fritos looking very good right now, in a
Good,
very good
get
position
good up
to win
air.
it.
Up air sharked. Oh, no, he tried to do an
Almost gets
uppie
the-
that would have killed.
Gets the jump free, but doesn't quite
And there's the thing, he's able
cover it.
to shield the fruit, jump in air, he'll either catch it or clank with it, and he caught it that time.
Nichols with the smart uppercut, but not quite
Pac-Man
getting
just
the-
able to cover so many options.
Fritos just jumping, just covering the platform with that line. Not
It's actually a little bit of a
Melon.
setup. I think he didn't throw out his grab because Mr. Nichols wasn't on stage, but if you throw Melon up and then grab someone, a back throw will kill them. Like, the vectors will combine and send them straight up and kill them. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Pac-Man, another funny character.
Another funny character. 2 funny characters. Not really fun to play against, but they're funny. They're funny to watch.
You're right. All right, as I said, never count Mr. Nichols out of a match like this. The Pac-Man may have the bell. The Pac-Man may be 120%
the bell
up.
clanking. Unfortunate for Fritos, and this could be the end of their game if they're not careful.
Yeah, as long as Mr. Nichols just gets to do something. No,
Oh,
it
and a
clanked!
back air, and
It
that's
grabbed-
going to be the game and the set.
Damn, it grabbed the pack too.
Fritos winning 2. Wait,
Yep, that's 2-0.
we set. And
Oh, we set it to MRN. Well, that's unfortunate.
yeah,
He won a game in my heart.
I think he won a game in everyone's hearts with his Ganondorf. But yeah, that's going to put
Fritos
Elfaus
into
versus Elfaus. Wait, no,
Elfaus
Elfaus
versus
yeah.
Fritos. Yeah,
Yeah.
in losers semis.